Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel as we have another great unboxing for you today. This time it is Poison Ivy from the Batman and Robin Collect to Build Mr. Freeze from Mcfarlane Toys DC Multiverse. Now I've actually been waiting to unbox this one. I've had it for a few days now and I've been staring at the box and man, I'm telling you, Poison Ivy looks great inside the packaging. So finally, let's get her out. Again, this is she is number 2. Designated in the line for the collect to build that we finally got at once and not have to wait a whole year for. And of course, it is to build none other than Schwarzenegger's Mr. Freeze, which I'm excited for that too once I get all the pieces out. But now, today, it's all about Poison Ivy. I've been looking forward to this one. I finally has arrived today. So let's unbox this figure and I will be right back. All right, now that we got the figure out of the packaging, and as I stated before when I did the Alicia Silverstone unboxing, that none of these figures come with anything other than just the Mcfarlane stand. That is not really an accessory to the figure, it's just a stand and the data file with a nice, beautiful image of Poison Ivy, Uma Thurman. I mean, I'm not a big fan of redheads, but man, I can make an exception. And of course, the collectible piece is the torso for Mr. Freeze, which I thought it might be a little bit bigger. I mean, we'll see once we put it together. And of course, it does come with these pieces here for the butterflies. And, you know, I almost lost one. As soon as I took it out, they flew all over the place. So I got to be careful with that. And again, stay tuned for the last unboxing of George Clooney, where we will put the Mr. Freeze together. I can't wait for that. Now on to Poison Ivy, which I think is incredibly done. That looks like Uma Thurman. They did it. They nailed it. This is a nice looking figure. This is the closest. Again, I didn't find Alicia Silverstone's version to be that accurate. I mean, obviously it's not perfect, but it's great, man. They did a great job with this one. The details on it, it is a shame that it didn't come with accessories, or, I mean, it's Poison Ivy. Give her a vine or something. Give her a switch, anything. I mean, but they just held off. I mean, collectible figures are usually a little bit more money. I mean, they could at least thrown something. Even the Batgirl unboxing, not a Batarang. No, nothing. Like, nothing. But, I mean... Anyway, on back to Poison Ivy. I mean, the details on that, it's great. Look at that. The nice flowing hair, red hair. And again, these figures, you're not going to get much. This one, you're really not going to get much because of the hair in the back and in the front. It's just nothing. I mean, even moving her to the side is going to be an issue because, yeah, it wraps over the shoulders. And then obviously here you might get a little, unless you kind of do that. But then once you do, it looks awkward. It looks ridiculous. So, but back to the figure. I mean, they did a great job. This is a nicely worked figure, nicely detailed. It's got the vine, all the leaves there for the body. I mean, they put some nice details and highlights on it. On the suit, I wish they would have put a little paint, a little darker paint on the ends there. But it's still bad. It's still not bad. And again, they did some highlight there on the ones around. She's got the ones on the hair. A very vibrant color, red head. And so the leaves also are nice and shiny, which is actually pretty good. She even got some leaves as earrings there on both sides. That's a nice touch. She's got the nice detail on the eyes and the lips. The hands, I find that they don't really scale. That one's actually not bad with the ring there, but then the fist, closed hand seems a little smaller. And of course, with this type of joints there, it kind of looks a little bit off, like she's wearing like a cast or something, or the very long wrists. But it's got some nice details in there. It's got the vines wrapped around the feet, little shading there. And of course, oh, she has the shoe. That's the only thing I don't like when they put the peg. Kind of looks like a wedge pumps. Like, make up your mind where you're going to have wedges or you're going to have pumps. So that kind of throws me off. I like what they did with Batgirl, where the peg is like, they made the heel thick enough that you can put the peg through on the stand, which is actually pretty good. But I guess when you post it in different angles, it won't show as much. But I know it's there, so it's kind of annoying. And then again, nice detail. Man, this is a nice looking figure. I mean, I wish we would have had some extra hands or a vine or something. She does have this. I think this is actually for when she will blow a kiss, or she will blow. She used to always put something in the hand and then blow into their faces and, you know, hypnotize the guys into doing whatever. For now, since the only figure I have that has a vine is the Hush. Is it Hush? Yeah, it's the Hush Superman. So I might be using that accessory for her and you know, for posing and stuff for now. But yeah, I remember her used to, like, you know, blow it up. It would have been nice with an alternate head, you know, that we can articulate and move around. But I guess, you know, we will have to deal with that. But it's still not bad. It's actually nicely done. It's very scaled okay. The legs don't look long. She has a pretty slender, long torso. So, and then, yeah, it's very proportioned. Oh, not bad. Yeah, that's a nice looking figure, man. Again, the face is amazing. They did a great job with her face. Like I said, it might not be perfect, but it's really, it looks closer than the Batgirl, I tell you. It's nicely done. Nice flowing layers in the hair. Yeah, it's very, very red. Or orange, actually. It's very orangey. But yeah, it's got some nice details, yeah. This is actually pretty good. This is very better than the Batgirl. So far, this could be the winner of the set. I have yet to open Robin and George Clooney, but I think this might be the winner of the set. Again, we were waiting for a Poison Ivy. We finally got a movie version of it, and I'll take it because they did a great job. They did a very decent job. So bring on Jim Carrey. As I said in the last video, bring on Tommy Lee Jones, Two-Face. Let's get some more of these movie villains out there. Jack Nicholson, come on. Why haven't we done a Jack Nicholson Joker yet? It's beyond me. Come on, Mcfarlane, get on the ball. But yeah, but there you have it, man. This is a great figure. I don't have, like, I don't know, this is her next to Poison Ivy. As you can see, even with the stand, she's a lot taller than Alicia Silverstone. So scaling, I don't know, was she that tall in the movie? But again, Batgirl's supposed to be a younger teenager type thing with Robin and Chris O'Donnell's version. So she's all women. This is all women right here. So anyway, as always, thank you guys for stopping by in the channel. Hope you enjoyed the review. It is a great figure. If you don't get anything or you don't care much for the collector build of the Mr. Freeze, but you were to get one figure, I will get this one. I mean, we already have a Clooney, Batgirl, not too crazy. O'Donnell, I know I'm going to be unboxing him soon, but he wasn't. I wasn't a huge fan of the figure, of the character itself in the movies, and none of the movies. But, you know, this is actually good. This Mr. Freeze, they did those, they stood out. Are we ever going to get a version of Bane? That particular version of Bane? Who knows? Who knows? I hope we do. But for now, that will be it. As always, thank you for your support. Continue to support each other. Continue to be a fine figure, because this definitely is. And I will see you later.